On Tuesday night, there was a local auction online. I bid on it. I won 5 things. The biggest thing I was going after was a Bose DVD home entertainment system. It's in the van still. This is the best one. We got a universal football remote. It's pretty sweet. $10 for this Packer thing. $5. I got one more of these radios upstairs. Got this was like the coolest thing. It was $15 for these old World War One like photo prints. It's really cool. $15. I couldn't pass it up. And $10 for like a utility closet slash, I don't know, desk lot. Bunch of Sharpies. Sweet alarm clock. A hammer. This old label maker. Dymo label maker has some stuff in it. I don't know if there's any more around here, but kitchen scale. Good stuff. Old tape measures. Where's the cool one? I had all this craftsman. I love this. Very cool. I have a mess to clean up. Alright, Friday, June 27th. And what do we have on eBay? Yesterday we had $208. And on Bricklink and Brickowl for today, and yeah, last 24 hours, 10 orders. So let's see how good they were. 2,136 items, 314 lots for $366. So the past 2 days have been both under $200. So this is definitely a good sign. So I'm gonna get this pulled here, and then I just gotta work on more eBay listings I have here. And the cards have been sitting here for a while, working through them slowly. But definitely gonna get this all done. And I have a file to do of minifig parts as well. So, and then I have some Bricklink orders. I may or may not get to them today. But I definitely want to start putting some of this stuff away here. There's just way too many minifigure parts here to just let sit. These are loaded here. This is basically, I took parts I want to upload. They're all right there. But there are some situations. It's this one here. I want to try to complete some minifigs. Actually, I literally just sold this guy this morning. He's in one of those packages for eBay. And here we go. Here's this card that I use, so just get that ready for that. Anyway, I gotta pull orders down, and we'll get on all the rest. So I just looked up this kitchen scale, OXO scale, and his little cleaning. It's going for you get like almost $20 for that, with total shipping out the door prices it's selling for. This Dymo label maker, the same one, sold on May 5th for $25.99 free shipping. Doesn't have extra cartridges like this one had a bunch of them, but this one just had a partial roll. This one has one in there. So this is $10 for a whole bunch of just junk drawer stuff. It had a big hammer in it. I already pulled out a few things that I'm using. I donated a bunch already, so I'm not going to use. My favorites are the vintage tape measures. There's like 3 of them. Well, 2 vintage and 1 normal. These are both old Craftsman ones. This mini razor blade. It's pretty sweet. There's a flashlight in there. It works. is done. I had a message at it. Just took me 18 minutes. So the message is, love your channel. Could you pull my order on camera? Yeah, I got, right now we're at a minute 40 of that 18 minutes. So I had thoughts of starting a second channel just pulling orders for those that just want to see that. But for 18 minutes of pulling an order, it'd probably take me longer with one hand. So can't do that, but I can do a little bit. Appreciate the order. Thanks for watching. Keeping coming back. All right, my largest lot count order of the day. Look at this. So a lot of the lots, or at least at the beginning of that I can see, are Chima cards. Don't fall out stickers. There's got to be a better way for stickers. Just one and 7. That one, 8 is 1, 8 is 1, so there's 2 in number 8. Actually, all 3 of these. 1 of each. Collecting all the Chima cards. I love it. Last space about 22 minutes this 92 lot order took, and had a bit of everything. I mean, I think there's like 25 Chima cards in there, somewhere at least 20. Some nice bigger items, just random, really cool things, and watch parts. You don't see that hardly ever. You see one order will come in like, every 6 months, snatching them all up. Some Minecraft and other stuff, and took some big pieces. So nice variety of an order, fun to pull. Had a question where I get these dividers. I purchased these in 2019. I built this wall at the end of 2018, and sometime in 2019 I was like, well, let's buy some dividers. Could have been 2020, somewhere in there. My local Menards is like selling these off for like less than $2 each. I don't know, there's 30 small ones, 4 large. So I just bought everything they had. I don't know if they sell them anywhere, so an old dead stock somewhere, but there's the UPC. I'll never need to buy any. As far as I can tell, I have a ton of them. And I've actually sold these off on eBay. I probably sold like 400 of these and around 200 of the Acro Mills, which I wish I didn't sell the Acro Mills ones now, but I still have some. I just have to use, I can use, I just cut these down a little bit and they fit in the Acro Mills big drawers. It's just the big drawer ones because I have small ones. I don't have too many Acro Mills that it's an issue, and I know that a lot of Acro Mills have the dividers still on the backs of them. I never took them off. Looks like that one I did. These ones I probably did. I know a number of them. In this section I did not. I don't know. Not sure which ones, but maybe it was back there. Maybe it's the ones back there I'm thinking of. All of these, I think, have the dividers in them, so I was like, I'll get to them later. Yeah, they're in there. But don't need them. We'll be alright. And, yeah, so I'm sorry that the divider world is such a pain. I don't know why. But that's how it is, I guess. I bought way too many, and I'm still going through brand new packs. I haven't opened a brand new pack in probably about a year. It was probably over the winter, I think, when I was, I'm not sure exactly when it was, but it's been a while since I opened up a pack, and I still have some bunch of brand new packs and a ton of them that are just in there free. So, yeah. Here's a useful tool I got in the junk drawer auction thing I got. I saw one of these. It was a little, yeah. So I guess I'll answer the question here. I get asked a lot, not a lot, but here and there, how do you wash your Lego? I don't wash every piece of Lego, but if it's like this, it's got dust on it, I just use one of these. You just do this, and it looks pretty clean. So I've been meaning to get another one of these because my little girl takes it sometimes, and I don't know where my good one is. So that's my new good one. It's actually more abrasive than the other ones I had. Abrasive as in it just will get more tougher stuff off. Doesn't really scratch it, but anyway, biggest order done, number 8. There's 2 more small orders. It's almost 8 a.m. My breakfast time. We're having French toast and bacon for breakfast. Yeah, that's a good breakfast. All right, this file is a lot smaller than I'm used to. It doesn't look like much, but I'm sure it's packing a big punch. It's 308 lots, 317 items, weighing what I don't really care about, 342 grams, I guess. So the last 6 months sales on it all, oh, I gotta guess it. I didn't create this file at all. 300 items. Oh man, I don't know. Most of them are minifig parts, so you gotta think over $1 on average. I'm gonna say $476.25. My best guess. Oh, $456, but I went over, so I was 20 bucks over. That's close. I haven't done that in a while. I just felt my first thought was maybe $450, but I think it's a little bit more than that because I know there's some Inquisitor parts in there and dinosaur things. So, but what's the most expensive? I guess this stuff excites me to figure out. What did we actually find that's so good in here? A sand green cape, $15. Inquisitor helmet, $14. Oh, Sparkle Baby, $11. That dragon, $8. This creeper head, $8. What set did this come in? Stuff I'm always interested in seeing this. Oh wait, I can actually create that creeper. It's only just the head is unique, isn't it? What set was that? Wasn't that in a small set? Iron Golem Fortress came in that. Oh, the Mountain Cave. That's the original one, yeah. So anyway, good stuff. Get this put away, and yeah, away we go. All right, some adjustments I made to some of the parts. Look at this. I was so close. I just did the things that are normal, like 50 cents here, like some more rare Star Wars things or more higher dollar value things. So $477.65. I was within $1 or so of guessing exactly. That's crazy. 317, 302 lots. Awesome. So many new things. Let's see. Upload. I think I notified. Yeah, yesterday I notified every. No, I didn't. Did I not? I don't know. Most of the stuff here was new, but maybe I didn't notify. Oh, we did a new part out at the end of the day. I didn't notify those parts, and there wasn't very many, so this added probably 250 or so. So awesome stuff. All right, got all the eBay stuff listed. I was going to do a video of it all right here, but I just put it all away. Ultra rare enchantment table. So I already sold. I just put this for sale. It sold immediately for 15. So what I do is I can do this. Bring up all this awesome stuff we just listed for sale. Samurai. They'll all go on a sale shortly. After I don't know how long it takes, but we got a Spider-Man, $20.99. Lots of stuff we got from Brick World Chicago. So now it's 12:30, probably in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna leave for a Friday walk. I guess it's a date, Friday afternoon date I have every Friday. And then we're leaving, done working at about 3 o'clock, going to a birthday party at a campground. So it's summer fun days, so that's cool. Actually, I might go through these 2 orders and do this. And this one I have to relist here. So other than that, I just grabbed this. These are accessories, I think. I'm gonna sit here and just put these away. Maybe we should just clean up, just tie up loose ends. There's this over here. Actually, I won't do those. This is stuff that, like, from watching like a sport or something on Saturday afternoon. I'll just slowly come over here and just do some of this. This has been sitting here for like 10 days. This one's gonna get full pretty quick. It's not gonna fit. These are not gonna fit. So this is how our used Lego sorting system works over here. Once it gets full, I don't know. I'm trying to put it in there. We just grab one of these, and then we Do that. And then we stack them. We start stacking them over here. Oh, here's some more that I dumped from over there that got too full. I gotta put those away over here, and chances are something over here might get full. That was probably not gonna get full, but anyway, just how the process works. We sort it over here, and sorting used parts is not a priority that I want to have unless I really have help doing it, and I don't. It's really hard to pay someone to do this, just because I'm not. The profitability of it, because how slow it takes to upload, it's not always the best, is my opinion. But I'd rather just spend more and get minifigures that can easily be processed and move on to buying more. But you know, you do find treasures, and it's all relative to having more lots, is having a, you know, sorting used and finding cool stuff that is rare. But you know, there's part of me wants to be like, just buy new, just only buy new stuff. Yeah, it's easier. There's no what do you call it? There's no gray areas in new stuff. It is what it is, and you know, it's easy, I guess, in the end. But you have to pay more for it. But you could, and I don't know if you potentially would make more. Ooh, look at that. That's a cool armor. It's our minifig parts we get. Throw them in there. But yeah, but this is so much fun. I love doing. I love the sorting the used stuff. It's just not. As far as money making, it can be really good. But if you don't find the best stuff, if it's not always the best. But this is stock that I've had for many years that I'm going through. So this is actually really good. It does make sense to go through it. So I am finding stuff that I left behind. I wonder if that's a brown one. I'm not sure if those are good or not. What color is really good? I don't know if there's any that are actually really good. But anyway, I gotta get out of here. Alright, it's Saturday morning. I've been trying to get up at 5:30 on Saturday, not 5. It's like during the week, because I'm awake anyway. It's not like I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up. I was up at like 4:45. Got a drink of water and just went back to sleep because I was just awake. Anyway, so Friday on eBay, we had a total sales amount of $389.08. That's really, really good. That's like at our highest. $379 of the week, yeah. So that's awesome. So eBay doing good. Here and there. I mean, though I had one low day this week on Wednesday, $85, but the rest were all over 200. Looks like for the week. So very, very good. Now here's another story. Bricklink and Brickowl. There is nine orders today. 942 items, 152 lots, $158. That is poor. What's happening? I have over 24,000 lots there. Maybe not anymore, but yeah. Anyway, some really cool eBay orders. I got most of them already packed up there, but it's a Christmassy order. Some of them, Christmas Santa. Awesome Star Wars order from a long time supporter of the store and the channel. And Mungus sold again. It's hard to keep him in stock. I have to try to get another one, but good stuff. Alright, just after 8 on Saturday, done shipping. Now I have this stuff here. This is some World War I memorabilia. Like, I had to get my weights out because they're all rolled up. This is August Schwartz, Corporal Company L, I think, 125th Infantry. I don't know exactly what that's saying. That served with honor in the World War and was wounded in action. Is that Woodrow Wilson? I don't know. I wouldn't think that's a real signature. I doubt it. Designed by E.H. Blashfield, 1919. So this is something that this soldier got for serving and being wounded. This is pretty incredible. Get a full shot of it. It's a pretty cool print. Columbia gives to her son the accolade of the new chivalry of humanity. It's pretty sweet. What else I have? Just big pictures of, like, this thing's huge. They're so long. And another one, like this says, what did this say in here? 3rd Battalion, 125th Infantry. Is there, I don't know. And this one, it says, I'll have to get more video when I can actually see it. I think those are the only pictures. These are just, there's those, one of these are falling apart. Another like poster. Oh, you looked at that. What's this? Oh, this is like an Army of the United States. It's a certificate that they served, I guess. In 1917 it was signed. So, pretty neat stuff. Man, these are long. Super long. I think it's gotta be over 3 feet. Yeah, this one is. This one is like almost 4 feet. It's like 3 feet, 8, 9 inches. And this one is exactly 3 feet for the actual photo area. So, crazy. Do they live in the tents back there? Are those tents? It's wild. Alright, got everything photographed before 9 a.m. I'm going to probably just, I don't know. I'm not going to list these right now. Maybe tonight if we have some downtime later today. We're going to do housing projects right now. But all these cool things. And then there was Mickey Mouse, Packers thing. Tear apart guy. It's a stress relief doll. Boom. This guy. That guy's in good shape. Other weird Packers things. Football remote. These are like the ones they use on Stranger Things, I guess. Those two. They sell them for parts only because this one doesn't have the battery. And these I couldn't get to turn on, but I don't know. It says certain batteries you got to use, so whatever. I paid $5 for all of it, all 3 of them. So a kitchen scale and one of those cool label makers that says "Buy me." For those long-time viewers on my channel, this came through. I recognize the name. Just an eBay order for $8. Somebody that, if you watch videos 3 years ago, maybe it was, maybe 4, when I got the Cloud City Boba Fett's. I owned 3 at one point. This is who I got them from. So I don't know if they're still selling Lego or what they're doing. Things change, but I left them a note because I had some amazing deals. It was the beginning of the vlogs, pretty much. Like actually, probably the second year, end of the first, around second year. Now that I remember, you'll see some amazing hauls from this. I got Rancors and, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff. All right, Monday morning. I'm waking up here. I think I'm pretty awake. This is like 11 sports cards in here. This only ended up being like $20 brought in or something. Actually, each card is $1 shipping. That's how I do it. Because they offered like $1 each one, but then you gotta pay a 30-cent transaction fee on each one. Not each one. There's some that are like $2 or $3 in here. One's $4, I think. So, but still, it's like, do I want to accept $1 offer on all these cards? Most of them were $1. And you gotta take a 30-cent transaction fee if it's under $10 on eBay. Plus, they charge you like 13% before they take that fee on the whole transaction. It's like, wow. Okay, not making much, but that's why I charge that extra $1 for situations like that. And then I had all these from the last 2 days. So I think it was like, without actually looking up, over $60 in sports cards, because 2 of those in there are like $10 cards. Actually, 3 of them are. So, and this is by itself like a $20 package. So, and then so total for eBay with that included is $255 for Sunday and $64 for Saturday, so that's really good. Over $500 the last 2 days. And then Bricklink and Brickowl had 26 orders total. Brickowl is just barely hanging in there. 2,200 items and 507 lots to pull today. $731. So we're talking about what, $1,300 total, roughly brought in. That's what, $650 a day. So for context, in 2024, I average over $800 a day for the whole year. So, because I keep going through this. What am I getting per day combined for both of them? This is a 2-day total over the weekend. So, that's like, yeah, $650 a day. When I hope to get $700 per day. Last year it was more like $825 per day on average for the whole year. That's even for days I wasn't even open. So like I had the store completely closed on average for the whole year, which is crazy. I was doing a sell-off of my old stock though to pay off this house, which we accomplished a month late, but we did it. Actually, it's 2 months late. I was hoping to do it. Well, I was hoping to do it by January 1st payment. We got it by February 1st this year, so I haven't had a house payment for like tomorrow would be the 5th month. So March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, the 5th month now without having to pay a house payment. But July our taxes are due. I think they charge like 80% of the tax in July and then the rest in the winter. So it's weird, something like that. But our property taxes are quite cheap here. It's it's quite cheap for houses we were looking at potentially to move to, or just looking what's out there. They're over double what we pay here. So. But our house is small. It is what it is. So anyway, we have to get all these orders packed. Let's see if this what the big one is. 163 lots at $93. That's not bad at all, but it'll take some time. 47 lots. Is that the next 70? Okay, 71 lots and 669 is the next biggest. There's one here I saw. Look at that, 23 lots for $132. That's 81 items. That's really good. There was another one that was really good. It was just 3 minifigures. This one, $104. That's amazing. Maybe I'll see if I can get that on camera here. But last day of June. Wow. I never calculated my numbers for May either. I have it all in here, but I just never put it in the spreadsheet, so I got to do that tomorrow on July 1st. I'm cutting out at like 3 today, maybe 3:30 at the latest, going to a baseball game with my younger son. We rotate once a month to take one of our older kids out. It's like a fun experience, 4 to 8 hours somewhere else, because having a little toddler at 2.5 takes a lot of our time and energy, so we try to make that at least once a month, so each one gets 4 dates a year with each of the parents, or 2 each total with each parent. So we're doing that this year. And so let's go. Let's get this done. First order of the day I pulled is 31 different dimension game tags. It's awesome. Like a $50 order here. Sweet. Another order. This one's $30. 11 game tags, but they had the really good one here. So add it up quick. Awesome. Order 9 was what, $93 with the biggest lot count of over 160 lots, mostly mini doll parts and some other bigger things. Good stuff. Here we go. 36. The original phase 2. 264. It's amazing condition. Well, both these are amazing condition. Director Orson Kalin Krennic, 757. Just a pretty basic old Scout Trooper. This one. with the old cool head. Alright, it's after 10:30. Mail is out the door. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. This is my, the rest of my Brick World haul and some other random things that I gotta take care of. I'll price that up for Bay Beach in a few weeks. What is this? Yay, minifigures. Got some Ezra's, Spider-Man 2099s. Ooh, yeah, I forgot I had this. Oh, this is awesome. Joker from Batman 1. It just looks amazing. Awesome. I'm so happy about that. I got this. Oh, that's a helmet holes one. I had one without helmet holes. Clone Gunner. Ah, does that just need... Oh, this needs a... Actual, this is the original with the mask. I just need to order a mask, which is seem to be inexpensive. This ARC Trooper needs legs. Oh yeah, here's that one. I have 2 helmets in there. The legs that I got, this one would beat up, and that one helmet's a little beat up, but the other one's not. Oh, here's Astro Kid. Yeah, like I had her bottom parts because I got this in the tray, but it was missing the 1x1 gold plates on the legs, so I had to bring it home. Ooh, we have another cadet still. I'll get that for sale. Bricklink. These are not haul. That's just got one in this box. Some randomized stuff there. Some Ninjago. So I'm going to not repurpose, but just reallocate some of this straight to the... I can tell that's a fake minifigure torso. It's got arm printing. I mean, he's got like side printing on everything. What's up with that? I guess I didn't realize that when I bought it. Just dump it out. So I'm gonna put a number of these things right to taking it right to Bay Beach because I need to do that. So I got 2 boxes just in the mail. I got this awesome mini knife from the auction I got all that stuff from. So, it's awesome. It's a killer knife. It's like I gotta start showing this off, whipping it out places. Like, look at this amazing knife. So I'm getting through all this over here. I got that pile for convention, Bay Beach, whatever. Let's see. This is actually an order, yeah, from Minifig Works. That I'm just so low on box sets, Lego sets, and some of these I did buy. They said boxes were damaged, so I'm not gonna be. I don't know how to say it. Not expecting much. I guess I have stickers too, but I'll have to print out. Actually, here's a printout of how much I paid for everything, so that I'm not gonna make a lot out of all this. But I just needed more more stuff for my convention. So this is this thing. I've never even seen these before. Oh, here, this is the right picture. Is this Dragons Rising? Okay. So there's nothing crazy in here. There actually was one really good set that was really good price. Which one was it? Blade, the dinosaur one was 24. Oh, this Captain America and Hydra face. No, Captain America versus Red Hulk was $38.50, but they said the box was damaged. Hoping it's good. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this was $38.50. Wow, box looks really good, actually. Why is that so much money? It was originally a $55 set. That's ridiculous. It's just because it has the Red Hulk, I guess. But, well, that's good. That's crazy that that's so much for that size of a set. It's ridiculous. Got one of these. Looks like, I mean, it says I bought it for $12, so unless you just... Hey, my birthday. Must have put it on. Just knocked it down to what the cost was because they're not moving. Because yeah, these stun sets, they started them out too high. Actually, all these look really good except this one probably. I think this was the only one that really said damage. The other ones say minor wear imperfections. Oh, damage for the needed one. Yeah, because it's like bent over, but it's nothing crazy. This is a cool set. That'll sell, I'm sure. What did I pay for that? I'm guessing the $24 that I have on there. And yeah, 24 I paid for it. So anyway, yeah, nothing crazy, but enough to fill my booth for one show. Because, I mean, I still have some sets, but they're probably just not very sellable, a lot of them. I have that bin full of sets, and there's actually some in one of these. That one has some sets in it. So yeah, so I gotta get that cleaned up, put away, and get back to this. I'm almost done, kind of. I mean, I got all that ready, all these ready. There's one more bag I gotta dump out. Just dumped out the bag here. That goes in there. Dump out these, and I have to get stuff ready for my son. He should be down at like 1:30 today. We got a different summer schedule for some days, so yeah, I gotta get moving. Alright, I'm giving up on the minifig Brickowl Chicago haul. Only just like this, there's just CMFs, like duplicate ones, basically. I gotta take care of that small pile, some of this, but that's all ready to go out of here. So much to sort. So I'm just gonna throw these over here in my stuff I gotta do pile. I guess there's some of the rogues and IGV over here too. So I'm gonna clear off the table and hopefully get to this, so I can get some parts for my son ready to sort or to upload in the file. Before that, though, this is the biggest one I have up here because I'm gonna probably start working. And let's see. This is the one that's coming closest to needing a down sort and upload. You know, I don't want to do two of these bins, but it's close enough. So we'll put that there. And then also what I have to do is bring over these four. These are all parts that you're going to find in there. So there's quite a bit. So good bulk upload goo. I still have to put these away. Get these off the table first. Alright, sorted all those minifigs. Pretty much into just that. I got a good pile for a file to upload, so got these. We just have 2 Bricklink orders right now. I have a couple more at the post office, but let's see what we can complete. And I gotta get out of here. This is after 3. Well, good 30 more minutes. We'll do a baseball game tonight in Green Bay, so there we go. Whew, I hate it when I order parts that say they're hit the hit. They both say they bite marks. It's like $4 worth of parts. Okay, then I needed a 2x2 tile. I got this one, and it's not even Lego. It's you can tell by the print. Its coloring is weird. It does not say Lego in there, so it's the wrong parts. I have to ask for a refund on that one. These I can't ask for a refund because they were correct. This one I can. Alright, I got this auction item, $4.90. I picked up this past week. What am I looking for? Oh, there's just this one that did not sell. This one is in the worst condition, but the price for comps was the most. This is like a Mexico one. But these 3 sold all to the same person, so that's awesome. This is 18 inches long. I don't have a box that's 18 inches long, but I have one that's 16. So it works like that. I'm going to cut it down shorter. And the rest will fit in there like nothing. I'll probably put them in plastic bags, but yeah, these are awesome. So $150 I sold that for plus shipping. This one I have listed at $150, I think. I mean, these are all offers I accepted total for them, so they were like 20% off my price that I found. So I don't know. I'm just gonna put this one here for now. But yeah, I'm super happy. Paid $15 for the lot. That was awesome. Spent a solid half hour on them, by researching and photographing and all that stuff. Just to figure out what they were, how much they were worth, and it worked out. That's awesome. I don't know why these are here. I went to a baseball game last night and I came home and these are all here. My label maker's down there. I'm guessing somebody cleaned out their room and didn't need these anymore. Brought them back. I think so. I could use this one. I definitely don't need these ones. I used to put my minifigs in here for conventions, but it just took up too much space in the end. So I don't know. You see, put stuff up there. Somebody took all my empty ones. Where's all my empty bins? That's what they did. Anyway, actually these go under the basement stairs because I don't have room over here. Anyway, yesterday I left at left the basement at 3 on Monday, and got this file made for me. All these brackets or whatever they're called. Too early to think. It's like 5:15. I got home at 10:45 and probably fell asleep by 11:30, and I woke up naturally at 5 after 5 just now. So.